morning, everybody. Welcome to another Mobile Monday. How about that? Master the NEC. It's Paul Abernathy. Thanks for joining me for another mobile session. Hope everybody's had a great weekend and getting their week started, getting up, getting ahead of your competition, trying to expand your business, grow your knowledge, all that kind of good stuff. For those who've never stumbled across of our podcast before, again, my name is Paul Abernathy. This is just one of the many types of podcasts that I do. We obviously do from the studio quite a few of our normal podcasts, but every now and then I like to, and more lately, I like to do a mobile podcast, kind of get you up in the morning, get you think about today. It is 39 degrees here in Texas, so it is a bit chilly, but it's kind of one of those brisk mornings where you get up, you go out, and you go, all right, well, getting to work, get you moving. That'll warm you up most certainly. If you're not out hustling all the time with your business will suffer. I can tell you from experience. Here at the Academy, of course, I split a lot of this time with, Encore, because I oversee their codes and standards division, but everybody knows that, my passion is to teach and try to teach people the code and in other aspects of the NEC, not just code, but practical application stuff. So a lot of people send in questions to the Let's Ask Paul portal, which is a free resource again. So if you've never thought of using it, and a neat way is you can actually get our mobile app, and there's a quick way to get to the Let's Ask Paul feature on the mobile app under the resources. So you can just kind of do it all from your phone. We're getting so, heavy into using our mobile phones for everything, and we're so connected that it's just one neat. And with ours, the app is made by us. It's a PWA. It's what's called a progressive web app. So it means it's neat because it works on your cell phone, and it puts a icon on your phone, but it's basically just creates its own website, that type of thing. So that's pretty cool, because you could still click the link and you could actually use it on your desktop, and it works the exact same way. So that is pretty neat to have. What I want to talk to you this morning about was trying to create our own warriors out there for education and teaching people, and some of you know that we had an affiliate program in the past, whereas you could really reach out and teach people without having to do the work, right? We'll do the work for you, and we'll do the teaching, we'll do the education, and you just make your commissions 10% on any of our courses. We sell a lot of courses. There's a lot of market share out there. There's a lot of areas. Remember, we don't advertise, so you have an opportunity on your social media, other places, to get into the education game without having to do the education. You don't have to do the teaching. We'll take care of that for you. You can just sell the courses. So if you're interested in being an affiliate and you want to do that, just go to our website. You'll see right there on the front page where it talks about the affiliate program. Go ahead and check that out if you want to become an affiliate. And also at the top under the info link, you'll see that there's underneath it, you'll see how to become an instructor. If you're interested in that as well, maybe you write courses, maybe you want to submit courses or do something. So there's some opportunities for you there. It's just getting into the educational game, if that's what you want to get into. We try to make it as easy as possible to get into it if you're interested in it. Also, kind of giving you an update. I did a couple of videos this weekend for you, a couple of live streams. I'm always working, and I want to say we're about 65%, maybe 60% done with the uploads of the initial uploads for the Fast Tracks Tube. Obviously, we'll be constantly adding more to that. And so I wanted to explain that to folks because I do get some emails on it asking about that program. And why do you pay the $125 annual to get it paid? Because obviously when we do the webinars, then they have to be put on a website for sale. So other people, but then eventually they're going to make it over into the Fast Tracks tube. So there's actually a process for that Brittany handles. She handles a lot of things, but that's one of her little things, is she keeps track of it. She actually uses PPM Butler, which is our project management software, in order to manage all of the things that she does. Reminders, tasks, we all use it. So that's kind of a selfish thing. When I came up with it, it was really what I wanted for us when we had the script made and tweaked. It was really for us, and then we ended up making it available, and we had members that had purchased PPM Butler, which is our, again, project task management, all kinds of stuff that thing does. So it's just a neat software. Anyway, that's what Fast Tracks Tube is going to be about if you're interested in it. And we do have a coupon running, and it's going to be available until April 1st, which is when we're kind of supposed to have everything done with it. That was my deadline. That's what we're shooting for. We're not there yet, but we're close. But we have a coupon that'll get you $25 off. So if you want to go hunting through the internet and looking for the resources for electrical topics, you can do that, most certainly. And it will cost you nothing. If you wanted vetted ones, you want access to ours, you want access to the 2023 stuff that's going to come out, premium content, then you go with our Fast Tracks Tube membership, right? And use the coupon code, which the coupon code is 25 off. So 25OFF. That is all capitals. That's going to give you $25 off the annual membership. Now, this is the same thing we had on our website, the annual membership that so many people, the monthly memberships that so many people. Well, actually, if you use the coupon code for all you monthly supporters, and I dearly appreciated all of you. The reason we had to cancel the monthly thing was because of the reoccurring and some of the policy changes that were taking place with PayPal. That's who we used for the reoccurring. The problem is we didn't have that option for our other payment methods. So we had to make a decision. And since we moved over to a new platform, we're really moving away from Wix. So hopefully everybody understands why we had to do that. If you got an email from us saying that your membership was canceled, you still have access to it until it's time to renew. So if you just did it on the 1st of this month and it's supposed to renew on the 1st of next month, you still have access until then. It just won't renew, and we're not going to charge your card. First of all, I'm not a big fan of the reoccurring thing. I'm a believer you pay once and you get access to everything for a year. You don't have to worry about it. In fact, if you use the coupon, it's cheaper. I think if you do $9.99, you're just under $120 annually. And a lot of people do the subscription as a way to support us, and that I realize that, and that's what the monthly was. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not like, other than the PayPal saying their policy changes and things like that, I did not like the reoccurring. I don't like going into people's bank accounts or having PayPal go into people's bank accounts every month. And, also when people wanted to cancel a monthly, like they were done with a couple months, then it was like they would email us and say, how do I cancel? When you could do that through your own console. You didn't need to come to us. You could cancel on PayPal. You could cancel in your on the forum, in your console on the website. But you would come to us, and I'm not trying to get away from the extra work, because I just would push that off to Brittany or something, and she would log in and cancel your program if that's what you wanted. But a lot of people would cancel because they would be moving to Fast Tracks Plus, or they were going from a monthly to an annual. And so there's so many reasons that we've changed how we do our websites, and everything's kind of expanded now. We've kind of grown to these separate sites. Each one of them are independent. They each work on their own. You don't have to try to I mean, if you want to use, when you're signing up for each one, if you want to use the same passwords and you are in email and all this stuff, then that's fine. That's an easy way to remember everything. But you don't have to do that. You can set separate ones up on every page if that's what you want, on every site. That's totally up to you. We don't care here nor there. But it does give us a little bit more control over our websites and how we do things, especially when it comes to adding additional features and things like that. We had to get away from Wix, and we suffered for that because Wix was indexed. It was in the search engines. It was doing well, and then we started messing with it, and it's dropped. So for everybody that does purchase our programs or our courses or invests in us, it keeps us solid. It keeps us able to continue content, and we appreciate every bit of it. Some people ask, what's the greatest way to support us without buying a course? People just want to support the videos and the podcasts and things. The easiest way to do that is to just go on and if you're not going to get a course, is to go on and get one of our annual membership over on fasttrackstube.com. That's probably the easiest way, and you get access to all the video content. You also get access to the Wednesday night sessions as well. We're going to be adding a page on the Fast Tracks Tube just for members. Okay, that's the next upgrade. So currently, if you already come to the Wednesday night sessions and you're already a member, the links aren't going to change. It's the same link, so we look forward to seeing you Wednesday. But other than that, we're going to be adding a page to the website in order to be able to facilitate people getting to the link a little easier. So that's something we have coming up. So check that out. Other than that, man, there's not a whole lot of massive news from the company. We are excited that the Fast Tracks Tube is finally rolling out, and we think it's a really neat platform. Obviously, we're a little biased, but I think if you go play with it a little bit, you'll see that it's a pretty darn neat little platform. And it's how we want to share videos, all of our videos, all of our content moving forward, because we can set things up a little bit, have a little more control over it, and how we do it in our video platform. So anyway, hopefully you check it out, fasttrackstube.com. If you have any questions, as always, you can email me. You can holler out at us. As always, you can send it to support, SUPPORT, at fasttracksystem.com. You can also send it to info at electricalcodeacademy.com. Or you can go on every website. There's a contact us button. There's many ways that you can reach out to us if you have any questions. If you have the new app, there's a feature in there where you can ask us questions in the app. You can go to our Fast Tracks chat forum and ask questions. That's in the app as well. If you don't have the app, go download it. It doesn't do anything on your phone but provide a link to get to the PWA, which is a progressive web app. But it allows for us to update it without you having to re-download it or go to the App Store or do something like that. We make it super, super simple. It's the wave of the future. PWAs are the way to go. So anyway, that's all I got, folks. Appreciate you all. Hopefully I didn't bore you at all this morning, but just kind of giving you a state of affairs. And go to our website, check out some of the videos that we did over the weekend. Just go to our YouTube channel. That's the easiest way, at youtube.com/masterthenec. All right. Till next time, folks, stay safe. God bless.